morning everyone. It is now the last day of the Handmade Fair, and we've had a great time really. We're just choosing what we're going to do this morning. There's a really cool home farm shop sort of thing near Ragley Hall, so we're going to go check that out. But interestingly enough, at the campsite while I was here, there's a guy called Lee, who's just a couple of tents over, should I say, and he's watched a few of my videos, and they've got their conversion they've got, which is a really cool conversion, really minimalist. They've gone for like a small, I can't remember, that it's like a people carrier, not like a van, and they've done it so well. So we're going to go and speak to Lee. We're going to check out his van / people carrier camper, and I'm going to show you, because he showed me it last night, and it's just really badass, really cool, really minimalist, and works so well. Well everyone, this is Lee, and he noticed my conversion from across the way and decided to come over. This is his absolutely badass, what's the vehicle?
It's a Nissan Grand Japanese import.
There you go. So this conversion at the back, we've reclaimed loads of pallet wood and everything, and
basically we've used as much reclaimed pallet wood as possible.
Yeah.
Obviously the framing for the boxes and everything in the van are all new wood, and we've distressed it and tried to keep it as old and as utility chic as possible, to give it a little bit of character, rather than it being, you know, shiny new and sharp edges and crisp lines. Just try to keep it old worldy, cottagey really.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. And this is their little kitchen at the back. It runs off the mains hookup so that they can have stuff like microwaves, kettles, just everything that you would find at home.
Yeah, we've basically kept it on the theory that we need a mains hookup. Everything's been kept as 240 volts AC. So the idea is that we need to go to a campsite with electric hookup, so that way we get decent facilities, decent showers, decent toilets, and it keeps it as simple as possible in the van itself.
So they also got this sort of tent awning thing to add on side, add more space, to keep out the rain. Got that it's off eBay, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we bought it second hand from eBay, and the idea was that it gives us a little bit more outside living space when we're
oh, look at this little pop.
In the UK. Obviously the weather can't be guaranteed, but because the van's quite small inside, it's nice to have the extra space outside to, you know, sit and eat, sit and have a glass of wine, socialise, without, you know, feeling cramped in the van.
So Lee's a Sparky by trade.
Yep.
So he's done really well with all the connecting up, like all the nice, really industrial looking boxes, all the conduit and everything like that. And what I've really liked is the bed / sofas, and they've sanded it back so nicely. And they've reclaimed the edges of the pallets where the forklift go under, and just look how badass all that looks. Cushions are so cool, and they had their first night's sleep last night, and Lee is 6'4", and I thought I was too. I'm 6'2", and he said you slept well, didn't you?
It was really good actually. When we put the infield panels in between the two seat boxes, laid it all out, a sheet, mattress and pillows, it was absolutely lovely. It was a good night's sleep last night.
Yeah.
It was super. Well, it was amazingly cosy in here last night. Just move the cushions. I'll show you where the consumer unit is. This is the only drawback about having to move the cushions. It does take a little bit of time.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, the advantage is you got saving space. You haven't got such a big van.
So the consumer unit's all in there, which runs all the electrics that are coming into the vehicle from the hookup.
There you go, nice and simple.
It's only a two-way unit, one for the lighting, one for the power.
Perfect.
It's really simple.
What a beast. Guys, I'm really sad. It's a really sad day. The mini railway they have here is closed. It's only 90p a ride. I'm really sad now. I mean, when do you look more funny than riding a mini train over a mini bridge, round a mini lake, back to a mini train station, when you're 6'2", sat on a mini train? We're being like a... What am I saying? I don't even know. Right, everyone. Oh, hello. Right, everyone, we are in a little garden centre. Basically, we're at this place called Hiller's Farm Shop near Ragley Hall. It's like a very, very extensive farm shop. They've got like a proper big restaurant, a massive, massive farm shop. They've got a garden centre. They've got a sand pit. They had the train thing that's annoyingly closed. They just have everything. They have everything. If they had a van conversion centre here, you know, I'd probably move. But yes, Sophie's an absolute sucker for a plant. So we're currently looking for a house plant outdoors, which makes lots of sense. I'm just teasing all the time.
Look how pretty. Tractor Ted's fun farm facts.
Tractor Ted's fun farm facts. Howdy doodly everyone. Just reporting to you from the van while So's doing some teaching down at the Handmade Fair. I've been trying to do a bit of maths and trying to do some working out, and you guys really, some of you are, well, I mean, all of you have really useful tips and hints and obviously skill sets. I have none of those. I just know how to put things together in a shed. So sometimes, I mean, most of the time, I always need to refer back to actual experts. So I've been doing some maths, and I was wondering if some of you guys out there could possibly help me out. If I was to have a 25 litre immersion tank with a 1 kilowatt heater element in it, if I wanted to heat up that water based on formulas and everything you can get online, if I wanted to heat up that water from 0 to 40 degrees with about 1 kilowatt, it's going to take me just over about an hour. Now, with my 200 watts of solar panels, 200 watts of solar power from my panels on the roof, I'm getting, yet again, based on figures and stuff online, roughly 550 watt hours per day from those to the battery. Is it feasible to have an immersion tank with a 1 kilowatt heater element in it that wouldn't destroy my battery every day, that could give me sort of like pretty warm water that we could use for washing and for showers? Any of you out there possibly help me out, or even give me some tips to setups or anything like that? I'm playing with an idea for something. But yeah, please leave a comment below. If you've really struggled to understand the last 2 minutes, I'm very sorry. I need some advice from people out there. So it will all hopefully come clear in the near future.